Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mike here at Game From Scratch, and Christmas just came early for Unity developers. There is a humble bundle going on that consists mostly of tools, and to be honest, it is probably my favorite Unity humble bundle ever. It is just, it's a complete no-brainer. If you're a Unity developer, I would honestly say just go buy it now, then come back, watch the video, please, to the end. But yeah, this one is rather amazing. So it's the Unity Tools bundle, and it is what it says on the tin. Basically, it is a collection of extension tools and templates for the Unity game engine, and there is a lot of great stuff in here. There's a couple of repeats, but for the most part, I say that 80% of this bundle is new, and the things that are repeats are things like Script Inspector 3 and Full Screen Editor, two of the tools that I use by far and away the most. In fact, I think Script Inspector 3 should be built directly into Unity. Now, if you do not know how this works, Humble Bundle is a collection of stuff, in this case, Unity extensions, organized into tiers. You buy a higher dollar value tier, you get all of the tiers below it. This one, you're going to buy the full tier. The full tier is actually pretty affordable too. It's $30 this time. It works as a Unity redeem key, so you basically it's like the same as if you bought these things on the Unity Asset Store. So you do get updates and all of that jazz as well. You only have to redeem it once, which is nice. In the past, there was one bundle where you had to redeem it like 15, like one time for every item in the bundle. Thankfully, it's a single redemption key this time. There's a lot here, so we're going to just jump in. All right, so let's just go hands-on, jump right in on the asset store. We'll go through these in order of tiers. We're not going to go into a ton of detail because there's just so many of these to cover. Again, as we're going through these, if there's something you want to see more detail on, maybe a follow-up video, let me know. I will do my best. I will also try to point out if it was available in a previous bundle or not, so you can check to see if you've already owned it. So $1 tier here, we've got Bone Stimulator, a way of adding supplemental animations to your bone animations as it stands. We've got Modular Motion for doing user interface animation, and then also we have the RPG cameras and controllers. It's two camera controllers in a single package, one for RPG action RPGs like Diablo, one for MMO style games. So that is your $1 tier. Again, the $1 tier never blow your mind. Nothing terrible in that tier, but you're going to probably pick up tier 2 or probably tier 3 if you pick up this bundle. And the beginning of tier 2, and probably the first one that I'm kind of interested in doing a video on, is Archimatics. So this is node-based parametric modeling. It just sounds really kind of cool. So basically, you build these node graphs to actually build 3D models out of them. So you can create all kinds of neat procedural things. This is a new to me one as well. We also have True Shadow. This one is for adding shadows and soft glows to your UI elements. Then on top of that, we have Performance Tools. This is actually a collection of 3 things. Now, this one is a repeat. It was available on October 2021 bundle. It comes with Advanced Render System, Super Level Optimizer, and Advanced Culling System. So if you want to create levels of details or small versions of your level scenes, that's what this guy is all about. And then we have a Broccoli Tree Creator. This one is Unity extension for procedural vegetation that gives you full control on how your trees and vegetation should behave and look to fit right in your project. Next up, we have the Train Controller Railroad System Ultimate Collection. So if you're all about the train games, it is a powerful railroad building system designed to make it easier to create custom railways and add functional trains to your games in just minutes. Next up, we have Blocks Engine. This is another one that I find very interesting. It's basically a way of in-game block programming. So if you want to add game logic, so this isn't a way of programming Unity. This is a way of adding programming to your Unity-powered game. And if you've ever seen Stencil, or what's the original one? The MIT one for teaching beginner Scratch. This is the Scratch way of doing things. This is basically a extension for Unity, so you can add Scratch-like game programming in your own game. Again, another interesting one in my opinion. So now we've moved up to the $30 tier. This is the highest dollar tier. Obviously, you get all of the stuff we already talked about, plus the following. Then we've got the Mech Combat Kit. I love mechs. Basically, this is an implementation for doing modular mechs, so you actually can control their weapon loadouts and so on. There's animation controllers. There's tools in there for creating your own mechs. So if you're creating a mech-style game, the Mech Combat Kit could be a good starting point for you. Next up, we have Very Animation. Now, this is a tool that enables you to do animations inside of Unity. You don't need to load up like a Blender or a 3ds Max or anything like that to make this this work. So if you want to do animations directly inside of Unity, Vari Animation is all about that. Next up, we have the Ccg Kit. Now, interestingly enough, I swore I already had this one, and I don't. So this is showing as a new purchase, but Ccg Kit, I'm sure we featured it on the past, and in fact, I think I've done a review of it. So this might be a new version of it or something to that effect, but if you're looking to create a collectible card game, this is a template for exactly that, for building decks, for creating cards. The system's in place. Multiplayer aspects are all available for that, so if collectible card games are your jam, this one could actually be a nice pickup for you as well. Next up, we have the dialogue system for Unity. Again, pretty straightforward if you want to add conversations, so you can see sort of using the Mass Effect approach right here. This is a tool or template or kit to do so, but you can see here we've also got the more of a Baldur's Gate style approach as well. So if you want to add dialogues to your game engine, the dialogue system for Unity could be a good pick as well. And then this one is definitely a repeat, but it is a repeat that is definitely worth mentioning because of all of the things that I have ever gotten in previous Unity bundles. This is the one I use the most. Script Inspector 3 basically is a code editor inside of Unity. So if you don't want to load up Visual Studio Code, Visual Studio, or Project Rider or something else, an external IDE, you can edit your scripts with text completion or IntelliSense directly inside of the Unity game engine. Honestly, I think Unity should buy Script Inspector 3 and embed it directly inside of Unity itself, but since they haven't, I highly recommend this one. It is a great tool. Basically, it's an integrated code IDE directly inside of Unity, and it is one of my faves. So it has been in a previous bundle, but if you didn't get it already, this one, in my opinion, is worth the price of admission alone, and all the rest of this bundle you can just look at as bonus. Another one we got here is Endless Books. Now this one is actually kind of interesting. Endless Books, sorry, not plural. It's a way of creating books in your game, 3D books. So you can see here various different pages and so on. You've got the controller here for the various different, the book controller, the page controller, and so on. So if you want to have detailed 3D books textured in your world, Endless Book is what that's all about. Now we're on to another repeat. This is Fluxy, a 2.5D fluid simulation tool. I actually did a video of this one. It was on a January 2022 bundle, if you were wondering. But if you wanted to create fast fluid simulations, that's what Fluxy is all about. Again, it's 2.5D, not 3D fluid simulations. But a lot of times, if you just need to have like your character walking in water, this is a good kind of implementation for that. Again, this was in a previous bundle. All right, so next up, we have Better UI. This is for making UGUI better implementations and so on. Again, this is a repeat, 2021. I do not think I did a video on this one. I also think that this one isn't UGUI kind of being deprecated a little bit. I'm not 100% certain there, but this is a tool for creating better UIs. You can see a number of different aspects that are built into it for creating responsive designs, having good flowing layout, things aligned properly, and so on. Next up, we have another repeat. Again, this is another one of my favorites. This one comes from 2021. This is the full screen editor. I do have to warn you, though, it just doesn't work worth crap on a Mac right now. Hopefully that gets fixed soon, but if you are on a PC, you are going to love this one. Basically, what it allows you to do is full screen any of the 4 major windows. So if you want to have your scene view pop up full screen, or if you want to take a screenshot, but you don't want to have to build and run your game, you can bang and hit the F10 key, say, and then the game window goes full screen. It's excellent for things like such as myself, where I want to do a screenshot for, say, a thumbnail here on the channel, but I don't want to have to do an entire build to make that happen. This allows you to enable and full screen just about anything. Unfortunately, it isn't working right now on M1 Max, but hopefully that is fixed soon. But this tool is another really handy one that I have found, and I also just kind of, a lot of times if you're like, just demoing your world out, you want to check it out, but you don't want to do a complete build, you can full screen up the scene and see it in action that way. But this one is, of course, a repeat. Next up, we have the Destroy It destruction system. Pretty straightforward, this one here. It is for making things explode. So you can see here the progressive damage using the Unity built-in standard shader, so an undamaged pillar, and then just slowly gets more and more damaged to the point where it is eventually destroyed. So if you need to add destructibility to your world, Destroy It could be a good pickup. Then we have Storyteller, again, another dialogue system, but this one also does interactions, cutscenes, events, and so on. So if you want to add, cutscenes and dialogues to your game, another option here as well is Storyteller. Moving on from that one, we have Smart Lighting 2D. This enables you to do real-time shadow lighting effects inside of 2D, shader graph support in there. I do know that some of this functionality has been built in from the 2D side of things, but generally I find the asset store assets are more mature than the new built-in versions as well. So if you want to add a 2D lighting system to your game, Smart Lighting 2D is all about that. This is another repeat. This was from 2020 bundle. Unistorm, it's a volumetric cloud, skies, modular weather, and cloud shadows. I do believe I did a video about this one, so just search for Unistorm game from scratch and you'll be able to find this guy in action. But if you want to add clouds and dynamic weather to your game, could be a good pickup there. And then we have Prefab World Builder. This one is new to me and also one of the more interesting ones in this bundle, in my opinion. It is a way of basically placing things in the world. So it makes it easier to do level design, prop placement much faster and easier. Comprehensive set of tools for placing and editing objects in your world. So you got a number of different tools such as the gravity tool, brush tool, line tool, shape tool, and it's for putting prefab objects inside of your world. So you want to start populating your world with the stuff that you've created. That's what Prefab World Builder is all about. Let me know again what you're interested in seeing in action. I can do follow-up videos. And then we got magic light probes. So it's for building quick, high precision volumes of light probes. So it's it provides Magic Light Probes is an editor extension that is designed to help you arrange your light probes in automatic mode as quickly and correctly as possible. So when you're placing probes, hopefully this one makes it easier for you. And then this one is from the same people that make the Corgi engine, More Mountains. It's the top-down engine. It is a huge kit. I don't believe I've checked this one out yet, so I will probably do a follow-up video on the top-down engine because I love the stuff that these guys create. If you're looking to create a top-down style game, this is all of the managers and systems you need to make it. So here you've got, your twin stick shooter style games, you've got your Bomberman style games, and so on. This is basically a framework for making top-down style games. Again, from the creators of the Corgi engine, it has got tons of examples in it. It's multiplayer ready. Their stuff is top notch. And like I said, I will probably do a follow-up video specifically on this engine itself. But if you want to see other stuff, of course, do let me know. And that is it for the assets in this pack. Again, I think it is a complete no-brainer. If you are a Unity developer, this is hands down one of the best bundles that has ever happened, and at a $30 price tag, I wouldn't even think about it. I would have bought it already, and I highly recommend picking it up. So if you are a Unity developer and you are looking for more tools and systems and that kind of stuff, this is one of the best bundles I have ever seen. But I'm curious to hear what you think. Let me know. Comments down below. Is this the best one you've seen yet? Not that impressed? Let me know, and I will talk to you all later. Goodbye.